What is going on, everybody? It's Civil here, and in this video we're coming back with another mini scheme. This time we're going to be coming out of the New Orleans Saints offensive playbook, and the formation is going to be the pistol bunch tight end formation. Now you can also find this in the pistol formation, or the pistol playbook rather, but it's not as complete as this one is, so I don't like it out of there. But I do believe these are the only two, so New Orleans and the pistol playbook have these, and we're doing this without any route coms. You make this offense a lot better with route coms, but I really do enjoy this pistol bunch tight end. It's always been good. It's been good for as long as I can remember in Madden, and it's good again this year. And this is paired really well when it's with a few other formations like tight offset tight end, gun bunch. But I will be showing you a few plays out of just the bunch tight end. So we're gonna jump right into it with the passing plays. Alright, so the first play we're going to be going over is going to be the play called spot option, and this is a stock player. Now, the first thing we want to note with this formation is that we're going to try to keep our bunch to the wide side of the field and our tight end to the short side of the field as much as we can. That's just how I prefer it. If you like it differently, you can run it differently. You don't have to do it just like I do, but I was showing you the best ways to run it like this, and these plays work the best like this. So if you do it to the short side, you might have a little bit different results. But with spot option, you see we have a really nice flood concept, or right here it's actually a smash concept, and we can turn it into a nice flood concept. And on the back side, we have this little option route right here, which I like to actually just keep that because I think it works very nicely. And we're going to see how just leaving it stock, or almost stock like this, just putting X on a streak, we're going to create a nice quick little flood right here. Against the Tampa 2, we have a nice 5 yards. Now, if they decide to hard flat, I'm sure you guys can assume what's going to happen when they hard flat. I will show you guys real fast. In case for some reason you have no idea what's going to happen, boom, really easy. So you're going to see how that's really fast, and it's only one hot route to be able to make that happen. So that is a really fast smash concept. Now, or flood concept there, if you want to do it, if you know they're in Tampa 2, right, you can keep X on his little snag route right here, and it won't change anything. And in fact, I actually do like the snag route because it gets right here, which is kind of cool. So if you know they're in Tampa 2, you can do that, and you can be fine doing that without the streak. But I'm going to show you why we really like the streak on this play. Say they're in a cover 3, right, and they want to start pressing. Oh, so say they're doing this. That streak, watch what happens. We have a one-play touchdown against cover 3 with one hot route. It's really that simple. Like, it's really that simple. I'm going to show you guys again because this isn't fluke. This is very consistent. Here we go, boom. Once again, pass lead it outside. And so you're going to see how Big Ben didn't have the arm to get it there. And I'm going to show you how we counteract that. If that is what's happening, if that safety is able to make that play, all we're going to do is watch. We're going to put 2 streaks. Now watch what happens. Now this isn't going to get played. See that? So the backside streak from the tight end, he's going to keep the middle safety in the middle. It doesn't let him cheat over. So really it's as simple as that. If you know where that safety is, so right here we know that the safety is rotating over from right to left. We're totally fine doing it like this. So boom, this can be wide open. See, very easy to see. Whatever. But if you think he might be, or you just want to play it safe, if he's in the middle of the field or he starts on the left side, then you want to have that backside streak from your tight end, and that will make it open. So it's a very easy play right there. Nice little flood concept and a one-play touchdown possibilities. Now, the next play we're going to be going over is going to be Saints Flood. Now, this is a cool play, and I'm going to show you why. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put X on a flat. We're going to put RB on a wheel. Now remember, we're to the wide. We have the bunch to the wide side, so the wheel will be going over here. And we are going to motion snap we're going to redrag Y, and we're going to motion snap our B receiver in a step. So boom, boom. And you're going to see how we're going to have a few things open. I'm going to jump into instant replay real fast just to show you guys what is so cool about this play. We have the flat route pushing over the cloud, and if we have the wheel, if there's no vert hook right here, the wheel's going to get open, and he's going to get open late regardless if you're willing to wait on it. And then on the backside, we also have this corner route, which will beat hard flats and stay underneath deep zones, and then we have this drag as well. Now the drag got a little bit deeper than what we would like for it to do. Usually it creates a high-low, but it's still a very viable route even in that vicinity. So once again, right, oops. So that is going to be Saints Flood. So wheel, drag Y, flat X. So here is a play setup. Motion in a step, snap them. And this time we're gonna try waiting on it. And you see we're able to get it right there. I'm gonna show you guys what this does against a cover 3 type of look. And I like it against a cover 3. It's a very, very nice play. And you don't have to motion snap this guy in a step. You can do whatever you want with him. I just like to do it due to the fact that you will be able to block 6 still, which is really cool. But you can do whatever you want with him if you want to get creative with this guy right here. I just like it like that. But here we see against a cover 3, if they hard flat, you have that. And if they don't hard flat, you have the drag underneath. And you will always have the option for this wheel route, which I would demonstrate right here. Boom, boom, snap them. And we see the wheel is wide open. And if you have a running back with your arm bar, you're going to get a lot of yards. If you just have a normal running back, you'll get about 10 yards and then see what happens. Okay? But that is how we're going to do that. Now, the next play I'm going to be showing you is going to be cross drag. Now, this has always been the money play for this formation, so I'm sure you guys have seen this before. And there's a ton of setups for this. I'm going to show you guys the most basic setup. I'm sure, like I said, you guys have seen this before in previous years. I'm here to tell you it's good against it this year. And all we did was we streaked that tight end and we motioned X out and snapped him. That's really all we did. It was that simple. Now you can get creative here, like I said, but that is the simplest way to do it. So we're going to show you guys this setup again. I'm going to show you guys one extra setup. Okay, so here we go. Boom. The drag is open there. We have that open late. Boom. That's easy. Very, very easy to see. I'm going to show you guys one more setup with this play, and this is more of a max effect setup. So if someone's sending a lot of pressure at you, right, and you want to have, obviously, a good route combination on the field, what you can do is you can hitch this guy, motion him across, boom. If they're sending pressure at you, this route combination is going to be very hard to defend. You have 2 hitches underneath with that deep crosser, and then you can get more creative with it if you want. If you want to do something like this, where, oops, that was not a good route combo. If you want to do something where you have double drags underneath, you can. But this play is the play you want to go to when they start sending a lot of pressure, because it lets you block 7, you have routes underneath, and once again, we had that crosser right there. The drag didn't pick up as much yardage as we wanted to, but it's very easy to see how we were getting good yardage out of these plays. This formation is awesome. The passing plays are great, but I am going to jump into the one running play we actually do like coming up right here. Alright, so the running play we're going to be using is same as any other year. It's going to be halfback zone out of, obviously out of the pistol bunch, but it's going to be halfback zone, and we're going to flip it. We're going to flip it to this side, handoff, and right there we didn't get great blocking. And if that does happen to you, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. So if we're running this, put your cursor over this guy and push your left stick up, and he's going to get a bit more of a jump. And you're going to see how that blocking was a lot better that play than it was the play before. So that is something that's a little tip that you can do on any run, is go to one of your linemen, push your left stick up, and he's going to get more of a jump, and the blocking overall is going to get better. You see right there, we're getting 6-7 yards before we get any kind of contact, all right? So I'm going to show it one more time here because I don't think this needs a whole lot of demonstration. Once again, we're just going to boom, power block, and you see how we are getting pretty good blocking right there, okay? Now, once again, this isn't a running formation, so you can't expect to be able to just run the ball over and over and over again and have it have success. Now, the other thing we can do out of this is if we wanted to, against this kind of look, we get an extra number over here, and we're able to take off. Now, my right tackle, or my tight end rather, got put on his butt. That doesn't typically happen. Not sure why that did, but I'll show you guys one more time what happens. Just leaving it stock, basically. Motion someone over, just get an extra number. You can get good blocking. You might not have great blocking. I like to flip it to the bunch side, but that is something you can do. Just another variable that you can add into the offense. I think this formation is great. I do think it's kind of hard to stay in it the entire game, but I do think it's an awesome thing to add into your offense to be able to add a little bit of variety, a few money plays, a possibility for a one-play touchdown against cover 3, which is really popular this year. So So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you comment with any questions. Hit me up on Twitter. I will get back to you as best I can. Thanks for watching again, guys, and I will see you guys next time.